rail service to London Euston, calling over to Central and London Euston.
Morning everybody, me Sam's Walker Trains and Walker back in the vlog. Right, you joined me at the rugby station this morning as we're going to be going towards Derbyshire, but we're also going to be doing a little bit of Staffordshire on the way. We're going to be doing 5 stations today, and these are the stations I should have done last Saturday, but unfortunately they decided, all our staff are watching the football, so there won't be any trains running. So we decided I'm going to postpone that trip, and I've ended up doing it today, which is good because tomorrow the football final's on England, so the staff won't be working again tomorrow either, will they? So yeah, Tamworth, Burton on Trent, Derby, Duffield and Belport I'm doing. We're good in 2 new ones I've never done before, because there's also a rail tour, the Hastings DEMU on the Derby Researcher, which I'm going to get a Derby just after lunchtime today, and we're going to do Tamworth and Burton on Trent on the way. So we're going to be starting here at Rugby, catching the 0842 London North Western Rail Service to Crewe, and then we'll change at Tamworth and start filming at Tamworth. Thankfully, the broken down train that broke down yesterday on the West Coast Main Line has been shifted overnight, so there's no disruption to the train service this morning. Trains here, but it's bloody 2 on the front, isn't it? Bloody 2. No, you're right. A 243 to be precise. Where's that former first class section? I was to go sit in there. Come on, train. To kick things off at Tamworth, there goes the 0911 London North Western Railway Service to Crewe from London Euston. 35243 is on the front. There's another 2 on the back. 231 was on the back to be precise. Right. Filming that one. 39154 to London Euston back to West Coast. Oh, then there's the cross country. But no idea what that number's worth, but that's going off to Edinburgh. Well, there's 39119 Pride, go up to Manchester. Great start to the filming session, not needing missing 2 Pendolinos. Got a glimpse of both of them across the country. Now I need to fully focus because Tamworth's got a lower and a high level. Low level is for the West Coast Main Line, down here. So that'll be trains between London and Crewe and beyond. I'm not smoking. But yeah, people still do it. Anyway, yes, I've been... Shut up. It's not a recent short notice sickness. You're watching the bloody football, you bloody liars. Yeah, because you're watching the football. Of course it will. Anyway, as I was saying, when your high level is the cross... Sorry, I'm just going to speak over. High level, that will be here. It's for your cross-country services on the cross-country route. So yeah, I'm going to be here for just over an hour. And then I'm going to go over to Burton on Trent. But Tamworth is a London North Western Railway. 4 platforms. You also get limited advantage West Coast stopping here as well, and cross-country. Not sure if there's going to be much freight. I think there's one due, but it's running like over an hour late. Because I think there was some disruption between Sheffield and Doncaster this morning. Is there something new that London North Western Railway did with their London trains on Saturday? 9:56 London, which is normally a really busy train. 12 coaches. How do they fit 12 down these platforms? Well, you can probably fit 12 here, but definitely not at Atherstone usually. So that's even more like amusing. Like At least they're trying to like sort out some sort of capacity then, because that's quite interesting. A 12-car service. Right, we've got London Euston Glasgow Central coming down for Van to West Coast. No idea what the numbers are. Right, there goes 170-620 on the 933 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street from Nottingham. They finally restored half-hourly services. Last time I came to Tamworth, it was only hourly services to Nottingham, so at least there's half-hourly services now. But they only stop at the core stations, the half-hourly ones like Burton and Tamworth and Derby. Right, passing through this cross-country service to Plymouth. 220.013 and 220.04 cross-country service to Plymouth, and then 390.046 on a Van to West Coast service from the Liverpool Line Street to London Euston. I managed to get them two clips at the same time. Right, the 956 London North Western Rail service from Crewe to London Euston is leaving. 351.244 is on the front of the train. Yeah, front's looking very busy. Right, in the centre we have 352.53, which is also looking quite busy. And then on the very back we have 351.26, which is looking quite empty in the rear two carriages. That's why you used to fall out for the platform, people. Right, there's 221s, a double class 221 voyage off to Holyhead from London Euston via Chester. Not sure what numbers are. The days are definitely numbered for them. Right, here's your late running Trafford Park London Gateway. 66507. And to finish off, to take me out of here, it's going to be the 1026 cross-country service to Nottingham via Derby from Birmingham New Street. And I think this is a free car. I hope it is anyway, because I'm at the free car stop. $170.620. Come on, a bit further. A little bit further. A little bit further. Almost perfect. Not quite perfect. No. Well, there goes 176.20. The 1038 cross-country service to Nottingham via Derby from Birmingham New Street. Right here then, folks, now made it to the second station of the day. This is Burton-on-Trent station, managed by East Midlands Railway with 2 platforms and a gateway to the National Forest. But it doesn't actually receive any East Midlands Railway services, just cross-country only stops here. It used to receive East Midlands Railway services back in the day, and there was a few that went to London that also stopped at, I think it was Wellington. There's also talks about the Burton to Leicester line reopening, so maybe if they open that line, they'll use East Midlands Railway services on that line. But for now, it's just cross-country turbo stars on the Birmingham, Nottingham, Cardiff, Nottingham routes, and every 2 hours a long-distance cross-country voyager stops here. We'll see that at 11:26. And yeah, we're going to be here for just less than an hour now, and then we're going to be onwards to the next station, which will be Derby. Been looking forward to doing Derby because there's going to be hopefully some good variety at Derby, some Maderians as well. Right, passing through now is the cross-country service. running from Newcastle to Reading via Birmingham New Street. 2:20.023. And there should be a freight movement in a minute. Here comes the 11:21 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street from Nottingham. 176.18. Oh, it's the Pride one! Finally seen it. Cross-country Pride. Let's try and get a picture of this on its departure. Right, we have the oil train coming down. Linsby to Kingsby or the other way round. It's a nice 70 loco. 70814. Colossus Rail. Right, here comes East Midlands Gateway going down to Bestcott. It's just a right locomotive on its own. 66727. No containers whatsoever. Right, here comes my train to take me to Derby. 170.115. Only a 2-car service, so how busy is it? Not sure how busy it is, to be honest with you. They've got the first class the one way around though. Right, made it to Derby. It is an East Midlands Railway station. And here at Derby, you have got 7 platforms to its name. Although we don't really use platform number 7. You also get cross-country stopping here as well. Now I'm going to be here I'm actually going to be here for an hour and a half, mainly because of the timings of the Matlock trains. Because I'm going to get this the Hastings DEMU Derby Researcher Railtour in just under an hour's time at 12:45, and then I just missed the Matlock train before at 12:34, so I have to wait till 13:34. But in the other half an hour, I'll do stuff like go get some lunch and use the toilet facilities, and then I'll be off to go and do Belpat. I'm going to do Belpat and then come back and do Duffield. That way, thereabouts get the full hours at the station. I think I could just get slightly less than an hour at Belpat. I think it's about 50 minutes, but I should be able to get all the trains during that time. Let's see what we get here at Derby. Right, Vegas to 12:01 cross-country service in Nottingham from Birmingham New Street. 170.115. Right, here's 222.002. On the 12:10 East Midlands Rail service to Sheffield from London St Pancras. And if we stand by for 222.102 on the 12:08 East Midlands Rail service to London St Pancras from Sheffield. Christ. Which is 222.102. Quite a few rail enthusiasts here to see that Hastings DEMU. Right, coming to reverse at Derby to form the 12:25 East Midlands Rail service to Newark Castle from Crewe is 170.417. Right, there goes to 12:31 cross country service to Plymouth from Edinburgh. 2:20.033 leads the train. With 2:20.016 on the rear. Right, we have a 37 coming down from Bastard Hall to Barrow Hill. Just firing on. .37.45. Right, what we came for, the rail tour, the Hastings DEMU. Terminating in here at Derby on the Derby Researcher. Oh, you bloody joking. Tunbridge Road. I'm about to be belled. T517 1250 to Nottingham from Matlock just bowled me.
Very good.
Right, one of the ex-West Midlands Rail 170s, 170.501. I'm going to do two stations on the Derwent Valley Line. We're going to do Balpa and Duffield. Probably do Balpa first and come back and do Duffield. Right, there goes 170.501 on the 13:45 East Midlands Rail service to Matlock from Nottingham. I'll see that train in about 50 minutes when I get to Duffield. Right, so now made it to the fourth station of the day. This is Balpa, managed by East Midlands Railway, and we've got two platforms. It's on the Derwent Valley Line going down to Matlock. Now, I'm not doing all the stations down to Matlock today. I did have a sneaky ride just to kind of get. It was kind of at the time one of two reasons why I came down this line. Came down here my East Midlands Day range on my birthday last year. First reason was because the trains heading back to Birmingham were quite delayed, so I thought just to kill some time. Second reason was to kind of get a bit of a preview of the line, because I wanted to come back in the future and do some stations. We're only going to do Duffield and Balpa today, with the first one, as I mentioned, Balpa. Now, I'm going to be here for 50 minutes. I'm going to film what we can get through here. It looks quite a nice little station, to be honest with you. There's quite a lot to do on this Derwent Valley Line, especially as you get towards Matlock. I need to figure out how you cross to the other platform, though. But yeah, let's film what we can get here Balborough as well, and move on to Duffield, because Duffield looks like a nice station with views. So we'll have a look at that as well before we head back home via Derby. Okay, the station might look nice, like when you're down there, but then you go up here and we're at the back of a powerland. And it looks a bit like more of a car park up here. This bit looks a bit... yeah. Station looks nice though. I think I found out how you get down to the other platform though. Down this ramp. Well, that's 221116. That's one of the actually ex-Avanti ones, cross-country service going up to Edinburgh from Plymouth. Right, there's 222005 and 222007 going to London St Pancras from Sheffield. Running about 7 minutes late. It's just started raining. Anyway, here's my train. That return unit that's gone up to Matlock and come back. 17501. Right, there goes 17250 501. So yeah, on the 1438 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham from Matlock, 17501, and now the one going the other way is here, just having a laugh with the conductor about rain. He's like, didn't think it'd be summer, would you? I don't know. Anyway, this is 517. This will be my ride back to Derby once it goes to Matlock and turns around. This is on the 14, I forgot, you know what, I forgot now. I think it's 1433. No, I can't be right. 1438. Right, correction, that was the 1440 service. And the other one going the other way towards Derby and Nottingham was the 1438 service. Now, hopefully I don't get too wet. I hope there's a shout of this as he starts tipping it down rain. Because I don't like the look of the sky. Right, here comes the cross-country service running from Newcastle to Reading. This should be 220027. We can see a steam loco on the Derwent Valley Line. I'm not sure what one it is. But it's just gone by the back of the carriages. Imagine living like in, I think these are like houses that you can rent. And seeing some of these steam trains and trains on the Midland Main Line passing through all day. Like if I rented one of my houses, if I rented one of these houses, these balconies would be like so ideal for train spotting. Right, everybody, now made it to the final station we're doing today. This is Duffield on the Derwent Valley Line and the Midland Main Line. It is an East Midlands railway station. I've got two platforms and I'm currently just stood on its footbridge. It's like an island platform, so like this bridge just goes over the railway line. It does, so you can find the exit. And yes, down in the background you can change it for the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. Not actually sure what steam locomotive that is, but the fact that there's an event on it today, I might actually look to see like if there's like a timetable or something maybe whilst I'm there, because I might even come for like a future event, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna I might see if there's like any like future events on, because it's like good fun. I think this is the terminus. So I'm gonna have to look into that actually, because they're just quite cool to do. The drizzle is starting again, and judging by the sky, we are probably going to get some rain. So I'm glad it's held off to the last station of the day. I'm going to explore this station as well, whilst we've got just over half an hour more left here. Right, we have a passing East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. 2014 and 222104. Right, so I just popped into the booking office at the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. I think that's how you say it. Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. And I just got a leaflet, timetable and guide for 2024. Just I might have a notice on the website too, just because it looks interesting. So yeah, maybe I might go to a future. I can hear the steam locomotive in the background. Maybe I might go to a future event there. So yeah, just picked up that leaflet from their booking office. Right, this is actually probably one of the most gorgeous stations I've ever filmed at. Even though it's only like the Midland Main Line traffic, so shame there's no freight. I'm sure there was supposed to be a freight, but it didn't end up coming through here. But just like taking the views of the Peak District, especially over there in the distance. Came onto the station footbridge just to get some better shots as the drizzle starts again. The views are honestly gorgeous from this station. I'll definitely probably come here again next year, or if I come back to do the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. But yeah, but I mean, gorgeous views. Right, let's get a rainy Duffield to Derby on this 170. Apparently the one goes to Matlock's delayed, but I think it's because there's a late running train in front of it. But that's not mine, this is mine. (175.17) again. Right, I'm back at Derby now in the waiting room and waiting for my train home. However, we got a bit of a slight problem. And the problem is that I was supposed to be changing trains at Tamworth to get the 1656 London Euston service. However, that train's been cancelled. My ticket though says it's only permitted, and on the app and on Twitter they told me I can go via Birmingham New Street. That's all well and good. However, my seat reservation on this cross country, the 1631, was only to Tamworth. So A, hopefully no one boots me out of my seat at Tamworth to go to Birmingham. And B, I haven't got a seat reservation because it'll be an Avanti I get from Birmingham to take me back to Rugby. So that's a bit annoying, but these things happen. At least delay with pay will make up for it. So cheers for that, London North Western Rail. I'll enjoy my couple of pounds back in delay with pay when I get home. Within 10 days when you finally refunded me. Right, here's this cross-country service. Now I do have a seat reservation on this on coach C. I do. But my seat reservation was only to Tamworth because of the kerfuffle in my cancelled train. 220.017. Now that's D. So I'm guessing C is this one. Yeah, this is C. Right, back at Rugby, but I'm not going to end the vlog yet because there's going to be one more special surprise for Rugby. I think it's a locomotive carrying some heritage stock down to Wembley, come from Burton. So we're going to get that for us during about 5 minutes on platform number 6, and then we'll end the vlog. We're here about half an hour late home than I should have been. But because it's only 29 minutes, technically, I only get like £2.45 back. I've got 57.306. With some intercity carriages. Which is stopping because it's got a signal. Or is it going? Can't tell if it's been giving the signal. It must have been. Yeah, it's going. Right, back at Rugby Station now, so I'm going to end the vlog because I'm just going to go home from here. So do hope you enjoyed it. Shame about the cancellation on the way in, but we managed to go back via Birmingham smoothly. We did without any problems. And we got that 57 here, which was a nice bonus. So I'm going to end it here. If you want to become a member of the channel, can do. Join button down there. Also, like the vlog if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, something would be appreciated. And if not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free. And have the bell for all notifications. But take care, everybody. Bye, all guys. Peace out. Bye.